Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone Arena. We're 2 up with our Paladin deck, pretty standard easy win in the last game, and I usually go 2-0 with most decent decks for some odd reason. Then I go 4-1 and then it varies. So we'll see how this goes. If I end it with 4-1, you know what's gonna happen. I probably get 7 wins and lose, or get 9 wins, something like that. So some time has expired, not a lot, so I think about 30 minutes, so did a bit of Diablo, not a lot as well. Want to get rid of these two, but want to keep a true silver champion. Maybe I should have mulliganed the true silver champion as well, knowing that I had 3, I would probably draw one anyway. But I mean, equality is fine here. He mulligans 3, so I only have to be scared of that card and actually draw a decent card against him. Because if he cones out the 2 power, so he says hi, we'll say hi back. So this is the card he kept. We'll see if that was it. Nope, he mulliganed it to something. He mulliganed into Knife Juggler, which is actually lethal for this card. A bit annoying. Well, it's not gonna matter much because Shared Sun Cleric can even pump the token. We'll see. The question is... So that's another card he mulliganed into. Don't care about that unless... Yeah, okay. So I get lucky there. Interesting. Really? I found that to be a not play. Because now these just trade. And he just has a 2-2 in play, which isn't that strong, especially not against double true silver. Shared Sun Cleric can also take care of it, together with the token, if I want to. Equality can take care of it, yeah. I'm probably gonna run out of weapon though. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of weapon here. He is gunning for me for some odd reason. Stop it. So he's trying to be the aggressor here, which isn't gonna turn out as great as he wants to, because I have triple true silver champion, which usually is strong enough. We can also take care of the 2-2 here with Hearthstone Cleric and Argent Protector and have a 2-2 and 3-3 in play. Most drops that I'll play here will die to the champion anyway. Okay, so he has the same that I do. And he has a Light Justice, okay. Big fucking whoop. So he obviously goes for me. I kill that shit. I can't run out the Young Priestess as long as his weapon is alive. Well, I actually can. I can make this a 4-6. And then if he wants to attack this, I'm fine with that. The reason for doing that is just to save some damage on my face. Because he really wants to be the aggressor for some odd reason. He really desires to be the aggressor. And he's down on cards here. He has a Blessing of Kings, I guess. A Blessing of Wisdom. Okay, that's not that bad then. So he draws a card. Still goes for the face. So what does he have here then? Just a taunt. I don't care. I kill that shit up easily. Token might be a bit more annoying, but... We're... I actually think Blessing of Wisdom is stronger. Because it forces him to deal with it. And if it doesn't, it's gonna keep on drawing us cards. So at least this way we're asking him, hey, do you have an answer here? Second true silver. If I still lose this, he probably had a really good deck somehow. Okay. I don't care about that. I just got a message for some odd reason. Okay then. Don't care yet. What is this? Another one? Okay. Seriously, this guy. So the play here is obvious. Attack the 3/3, Mad Bomber. Done something. Mad Bomber hopefully hit it all once. Yep. And me, but that doesn't matter. And here we finally take control of the game. I mean, he's down on cards. I have, well, 2 in play and 3 in hand to his 3 in hand, and, well, his weapon isn't even worth a card in my opinion. I have another true silver champion in my deck. I have another strong late game cards though. I have a 5/5 and a silver hand squire. That's about it. But I assume his deck doesn't either because he has been playing the aggressor here. We also have another Blessing of Kings. Blessing of Wisdom. What am I saying? I don't have Blessing of Kings. Blessing of Wisdom too. We have Cult Master as well to draw cards. So we actually do have options, I guess. 3/6. And he attacks a token, okay. We can equality. Oh wow. I guess that's that then. We equality play this, sacrifice 2 creatures, draw 3, okay. I might say, hey, how do you get draw 3? Well, this one dies as well at the end of turn. Yep, draw 3 here, baby. Boom, hand 3 field. Yeah, really good here. Obviously, game's still not over, but a Paladin is gonna have a hard time dealing with this. They can have cards like that, but I'm just gonna sacrifice 2 creatures on it. Like I'm not even gonna care about that. I'm gonna draw 2 here. Yeah, I'm still gonna draw 2 here. Guardians of Kings, okay. So draw 1. Draw 2. Kill bad creature. And I'm gonna play this over the tiger just so I might be able to draw more cards out of it. Is he gonna concede here? We have a insane card advantage over him. We drew 3 true silver champions. He doesn't know about the Guardian Kings to game live, but even at 14, I don't think he can ever do 14 here. As in ever. Even with Blessing of Kings. Just more sacrifice fodder here, dude. Draw a card. And that doesn't draw a card, but nah, whatever. So we have 7 cards to his 2. We have 3 in play and a half basically with the weapon. He summons a 7/7, which still isn't gonna make a difference, dude. Don't we have lethal, by the way? Yeah, we do. So as usual, I'm gonna kill him with the attack here. And I'm gonna cut this episode. I'll see you in just a second because I'm gonna merge them for you guys, but for me there'll be a small break in between because apparently the dog is being a nuisance and I'll go walk her for now. So see you in a small second. So fast second for you guys and we'll queue up here. For me it was like half an hour. So I'll go over the previous game. I think my opponent was a bit unlucky. Like he turned 1 Knife Juggler, I only had a Murloc to play, and then he played a creature and basically had a 66.6% chance of hitting one of the two. He didn't, and that made sure I got rid of the knife juggler. I still think he made a mistake there of not attacking the 2-1, but instead and trading for the divine shield, and instead attacking 3 for me. Not only did it tell me what his game plan was, which was obviously go for the face, but it also told me that he what is this gonna be? Please don't be a Murloc. It's a Murloc. So we obviously do this and get a 2-3 out of it. But that's a bit sad that this just happened. So yeah, if he had the knife juggler, if this was knife juggler, it was almost the same situation. But instead of attacking the 1-1, he attacked the wrong creature, I feel. So we'll obviously Mad Bomber first, hope it hits the 1-1. It doesn't. Not a biggie. Not game breaking, it hit him for 2. You can always roll the numbers. But yeah, I think that play at that point was a mistake from my opponent. Not this opponent, of course. I'm talking about a previous one. We can pump this. No, I don't think we want to. Yes, we can. Because we can actually use this in the future. Also bounce one of these. We can bounce this to reset it. We can bounce this to. Interesting. It's gonna attack this, right? Okay, I don't want to run this into that. I actually want to run this into that. So I'll run out this. And he probably attacks the 4-4, like that's what I would do. And I don't see any downside in that. They're just gonna die though. The question is how. And the answer is attack and attack. Yeah, okay. I'm willing to take 7 there. I'm still winning the race anyway. Being able to pump this next turn is actually gonna be really good. You might even be able to pump it multiple times. And even though we silenced this with a Peacekeeper, it has been going strong. We're currently 5 cards to his 6. Don't count the token as a card usually. But now we're on the aggression here. We're basically just looking for ways to generate card advantage, which with our current hand isn't that possible. Especially not if he has that. Well, okay, so that's a get down, right? Nothing we can do about that. Oh, I see. It's gonna come into play again. Does it actually get a divine shield? It does. Interesting. I did not know. It doesn't matter, but I just didn't know it came back into play with divine shield. I learned today. I learned today. So we're still putting on the pressure. We have 9 power in play. He has 7 mana and 5 cards. Consecration wouldn't be bad. That on the other hand is not gonna do much. The question is, can we kill it easily? 4, 7. 4, 7, 1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, okay. I'm willing to do that. I was thinking about not doing it, but I think killing the creature here is fine. And I actually want to put this out of Hammer Rat range now. And I'm gonna bring it back to my hand anyway. He now knows about this, but That doesn't matter, I just want this out of hammer rat range to draw me an extra card for with Blessing of Wisdom. So currently we're 5 cards against his 5 now. So somewhere in there we 1-up them. And we're actually, this is basically a card draw anyway. Yeah, this is a reason why I wanted out of hammer rat range. Because I knew stuff like that would happen. This is fine if he has to waste a card like that and that. And tempo, of course. Interesting. Do we really want to do it? Nah, I don't think we do. We run out more creatures to run into Consecration, which he might have or might not have. We don't know. That's a good one. Not gonna be good enough. With not gonna be good enough, I mean it's not gonna win any game on its own. That on the other hand is gonna be a nuisance. Well, that's not bad. I'm just gonna do this to draw me a card. Because I think drawing a card is gonna be more important than giving an extra creature +1/+1. I'd rather have a 1/1 token than this at this point. And how many cards are we up now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to his 4. Interesting. He has the Consecration, I guess. Wow, he's really throwing shit creatures out there. Yeah, he probably doesn't have a lot then, if this is what he's doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have lethal here then? 3, yeah. He just doesn't have anything. Kill him with a token, huh? So we go 4-0. So at least we can't go lower than 4-1 at the end of this video, which is pretty common. We'll see if we go 4-1 or 5-0. Like I wouldn't mind a 5-0, but I don't think it's needed. Like the deck seems to be strong enough, or in handling its own, generating card advantage. Like even now we only saw 1 True Silver Champion. Our opponent did the same. We didn't saw Cult Master. We did saw Blessing of Wisdom, but it only drew us 1 card. So just on the strength of the cards alone, we gained card advantage. And we also managed to tempo during the same time. A priest, huh? I don't think we have a lot that the priest wants to mind control except 1 card. And I don't think we want any of these cards against the priest. Maybe the Silver Moon Guardian, but I think I have way more better options. Mad Bomber is a fine one to throw out there, followed by Blessing of Wisdom on it. Unless he has a Northshire Cleric, which they always do. I still think we have to Mad Bomber. Like the odds of it hitting this ones are too high. But then we're gonna not do anything until turn 3, which just seems terrible. Please don't hit it, please don't hit it, thank you. And you might say, well, why don't you want it to hit it? Because if it hits it, he can freely heal it and draw a card. I don't want that to happen. So he's going for me, I don't give a shit. Yeah, we're protected from a damage here. It might not seem like a lot, but it doesn't allow his one to trade with it now. So it actually is worth something. And he's going for me yet again. Seeing that this is the more valuable creature, I want to Blessing Wisdom this. Drawing 2 of these is gonna be pretty game breaking against him. And if he had Smite, I think he would have used it earlier, so he only has to draw Smite. Or has the option to draw Smite. Shadow Madness on the other hand is really good, seeing that it will also draw him. Oh, he draws me a card, of course. So, Blessing of Wisdom did gain me 2 cards. Yeah, I almost forgot that myself, that that is what happens. That I draw the card. Because you can Blessing of Wisdom your opponent's creatures as well. The fucking annoying cards all the time. Yeah, we'll have to truce over that, I guess. The question is, do we truce over and attack that like that? I think we do. I think we want to keep the Protector in play just to have it with the Ancient Brewmaster later on. And I don't think I have this as 4 or 5 toughness against the Priest isn't gonna make a huge difference. At least this way I keep this in play for stupid shit like that. And stupid shit like that. That's not gonna make a difference. Attack that. Attack that. Attack him. Bounce it. Yeah, okay. Do you want a 5-4 protected or a 4-3? Probably the 5-4. Nah, I should've gone for the 4-3. He can kill the 5-4 with a Shadow Word. Ah, that was bad. Spellbreaker, okay. Just turned out fine. So he heals himself. Usually means they don't have a lot. We can Cult Master, draw a card from it, but just a single one. Well, I think we just truce over that shit up. And keep Cult Master for next turn. Still don't want to run into Holy Nova, so not gonna run into Murloc Tidehunter, even though it's better with the Cult Master. It has the same power, but if it then has a Consecration, he's just gonna wipe almost my entire board. At least this way he isn't. Cult Master here is gonna draw me 2, right? Yeah. I'm willing to do that. Draw 2 never seems bad. Imp Master. And next turn I'll have 9 mana. Yeah, Imp Master is better, because next turn I'll have 9 mana. So I can play Equality if I want to. Equality of an Archer is actually a really good combo as well. We're up cards, as usual. We're up a lot of cards actually. He has 4, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's a decent card. That's a decent card. But it's not gonna change anything here. How do we want to deal with that? We can sacrifice almost all of our creatures and draw a bunch of cards. Draw 1. Draw another one. Shoot out of the air. Attack him. Attack him. Don't give him a good mind control target. And fill up the board. Oh yeah, imp. I was thinking like, yeah, 7 creatures, then the imp, of course, doesn't come into play. So we go 5-0 up, and I'll see you for the next one.